Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Sauce, continuing on with Thanksgiving NFL games. Next up, NFC East Showdown. Giants Cowboys on Thanksgiving. Doesn't get better than that. Let's dive in.
Welcome to The Sauce. The Sauce. Sauce. Hey, get the sauce.
All right, Giants on the road in Dallas here. The line is Dallas -9, and early action definitely on the Giants. 61% of the tickets, 81% of the money on the G-Men as of Tuesday morning. Yo, check this out though. We got some reverse line movement here. Despite the action mostly being on the Giants, the line goes up to Dallas -10 now. This could be a reaction to the Giants injury report, though, which we'll get to in 1 second. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the model, the line for this game should be Dallas -9.62. So basically no lean at all there. That's exactly where the books have it. All right, so like I said earlier, we got to start with the injury report here. And the Giants are going to be missing 3 starters on the offensive line in this game. Evan Neal is obviously the significant one, but he's been out for about a month. And the Giants, since Evan Neal got hurt, are just 1-2. Their only win was home against Houston, and that wasn't even that comfortable of a win either. But here's the thing, luckily for the Giants, number one, their offensive line hasn't been any good anyway. In fact, it's been bottom 5 in the NFL for most of this season. So missing starters is significant, don't get me wrong, especially when you're playing Dallas and that defensive front. But the 2 pieces other than Evan Neal that the Giants are missing are easily the 2 least important pieces on the offensive line. Another injury that kills the Giants, cornerback Adoree Jackson, is also out in this game. That one hurts because he's been one of the better pieces on that defense all year. Now on the Cowboys side, this is a weird looking injury report on the Cowboys side because I guess the flu is going around with the Cowboys, and there are 8 different members of the Cowboys defense that are missing practice this week. 6 of them because of the flu, and then other than the flu of the players that have the flu, DeMarcus Lawrence also missed 2 practices because of a foot injury, and Micah Parsons missed 2 practices because of a knee and an ankle injury. So they're all listed as questionable. Theoretically, the Cowboys could be playing without their entire defense. Now, if that was going to be the case, we would see this line dropping, and it's not. So most likely the majority of those players are going to play, but on short rest, just 3 days off. I mean, how are they going to be 100%? These Thursday games with the short rest are always the games where the players listed as questionables have a higher chance of becoming inactives. Like I said, we probably would have seen the line dropping, though, if a bunch of those players weren't playing. So we got a ton of question marks heading into this game. So why don't we start by taking a look at the matchup between these 2 teams earlier in the year. Obviously, the Cowboys won that game 23-16 on Monday Night Football. Cooper Rush played at quarterback instead of Dak Prescott. Couple interesting takeaways from that game. Number one, the Giants defense had no answer for Dallas' run game. I mean, the Cowboys rushed for 176 yards on 5.9 yards per carry. Pollard had 105 yards, and Elliott had 73 yards rushing himself. But you know what else happened in that game? The Cowboys defense had no answer for the Giants' run game as well. The Giants ran for 167 yards on 6.7 yards a carry themselves. So I know that the Cowboys run game, because they won the game on Monday Night Football, got all the hype, but the Giants were actually more efficient running the ball against the Cowboys than the other way around. The reason Dallas was able to go into Giants Stadium and beat the Giants on Monday Night Football was the Giants offense was uncharacteristically bad on 3rd downs. They've been one of the better teams on 3rd downs all season. Not in that game. I think they were like 4 of 13 on 3rd downs or something like that. I definitely expect the Giants to be way better on 3rd down in this game than they were in that game. Especially against the Cowboys defense that's sick and banged up. Another thing about Dallas, they have not been good on Thanksgiving. You know, the Cowboys are just 1-10 against the spread in their last 11 Thanksgiving games. 1-10 against the spread in their last 11. They're also 1-11 against the spread since 2010 in the first half on Thanksgiving. So this Cowboys team has been a horrible bet on Thanksgiving year in and year out. And now they're asking us to lay double-digit points with this team that never performs on Thanksgiving. Yeah, no way. We know this Dallas defense can rush the passer. We know that, and the Giants' offensive line is banged up, and the Cowboys are going to get to Daniel Jones, without a doubt. But the Giants are going to come in here looking to run the ball, and we've seen this Dallas defense get run on several times this year. The Cowboys should win this game. They are definitely the better team, but they always underperform on Thanksgiving, which is why I'm on the G-Men 2 ways. Same exact bets as the first video. I'm taking the Giants first half +6 and the Giants full game +10. I'm on the G-Men both ways. If anything changes with this bet, I'll let you know on Twitter, so give me a follow there if you're interested. Also, if you want the final tickets for every sport that we do, bet of the day, parlays of the day, top bets, that kind of stuff, head over to KyleKirms.com or download the Sauce Network app. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Let's make some money today, recuperate some of those losses from Sunday. I hope all of you have a great day. I'll talk to you on Twitter.